Jake Blaine here with Apocalypse Movies, and I am back for another trailer reaction and review. This time for one of the best, most anticipated movies of this year, Murder on the Orient Express. Yes, the Kenneth Branagh film, the adaptation of Agatha Christie's famous novel, the best-selling novel. This film, there's a little bit of backstory in this movie before we get started. It has one of the best casts of this year, period. It is stacked from top to bottom. Kenneth Branagh is directing, but he is also starring. Johnny Depp, Daisy Ridley, Michelle Pfeiffer, Josh Gad, Willem Dafoe, Judi Dench, a whole bunch of other people I'm probably forgetting. It is just absolutely stacked from top to bottom. It makes him one of the most exciting movies of this year. I have not watched the trailer yet. I'm going to be watching it live with you all here on the video. I've been waiting all morning to do this. I'm super pumped. But before we get started, a little synopsis for the film. It goes as follows. What starts out as a lavish train ride through Europe quickly unfolds into one of the most stylish, suspenseful, and thrilling mysteries ever told. From the novel by best-selling author Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express tells the tale of 13 strangers stranded on a train where everyone's a suspect. One man must race against time to solve the puzzle before the murder strikes again. That alone just sounds like a murder mystery story. Super excited. We rarely see these on film anymore. I can't wait to see the style, the set pieces, the way these actors and actresses kind of counter off each other. Let's get going. I'm super pumped. All right. Already great landscape shot. Daisy Ridley.
You know, there is something about that tangle of strangers pressed together for days with nothing in common but the need to go from one place to another and never see each other again. I see evil on this train. A passenger has died. So they got him after all. You assume he was killed? No, not. Well, he was in perfectly good health. He had his enemies. Indeed, he was murdered.
God, murder here. God rest his soul.
Someone was rummaging around my cabin in the middle of the night. No one would listen to me.
If there was a murder,
What is going on?
and there was a murderer, the murderer is with us. And every one of you is a suspect.
And who are you?
My name is Hercule Poirot, and I'm probably the greatest detective in the world.
Alright, is that it? It looks like it's it. Alright, not what I was expecting for a first trailer, that's for sure. But I really enjoyed it. It revealed close to nothing, which is what I like. It's a teaser trailer, it's not the first official trailer. It's really a teaser trailer. You get to meet all these characters, who they are. I love the way that they kind of go through the car and they pop up who these people really are. The professor, the princess, the governess, the doctor. It's almost like a game of Clue in a way, and we're going to be following this detective who's played by Kenneth Branagh along as he tries to unravel this mystery. And I expect to see this film or the story, kind of knock off one suspect off the list as we go along until we get down to the last two, and then we kind of figure out who it is. There's going to be twists, obviously, and as you can tell from the trailer and just by the character casting and everything it is, Johnny Depp is the guy who gets murdered. That doesn't mean he won't be in the film. I expect to see a lot of flashbacks, He'll have interactions with every single one of these actors and actresses. I love the way it looks so far, the style, the accents, the feel, the mustaches. Josh Gad looks hilarious, which he always looks hilarious. Kenneth Branagh I really like as an actor. He always does really well in his own projects. So I'm all on board for this film. I had said earlier to Jacob here at Apocalypse, and this should have easily been in my most anticipated of this year, and it wasn't. I don't know what I was thinking. We rarely see a film like this anymore. I'm super, super pumped. I have not read the book, which even gets me more excited because I don't know what the hell happens. So yeah, I'm all on board for Murder on the Orient Express. I don't want to be on that train because I don't want to be a suspect or I don't want to be murdered, but I am definitely on board to follow this story. And crossing fingers there's not Daisy Ridley because she is just too damn adorable for that to happen. So again, I am Jake Berlin here at Apocalypse Movies. You can find me at Twitter and Instagram at Qui-Gon Jake. Check us out on apocalypsemovies.com, our YouTube channel, the Padawan Podcast, the Comic Hero Talk. That is coming back. We are recording our first episode in quite a long time tomorrow. It'll do a recap of Wonder Woman as we are seeing it tonight. We'll also be talking about a number of other things that are happening in the comic book world. Check out our daily news bits as we're trying to cover the biggest stories, our movie reviews, and of course our trailer reactions as we watch trailers live for the first time with you guys. We really appreciate the support. Give us a like, share, subscribe, and of course, always follow us. We super, super appreciate it. And until next time,